Hey guys, welcome to my channel BriyView. My name is Brianna. If you have not been here before, please check out my other playlist. I have my motivational Mondays that I do every Monday. I have been doing them live at 2 o'clock, but today I'm doing it a little different. As you can see, it's not 2 o'clock. So for those of you who are waiting on that, I'm sorry. But I wanted to do something a little different today. And for my motivational Monday, I want to do something a little bit more informational but also inspirational at the same time. I wanted to tell you guys a little bit more about my story and some things that I've been dealing with over the last couple of years. And let you guys know about PCOS, as the title says. So I'm going to be talking about PCOS, the facts about it, some of the ways that you can treat PCOS, although there really isn't a set treatment plan, just throwing that out there, but also what these symptoms are and how they can affect your body. And mainly this is going to be for women. So, guys, you're welcome to watch, but this is mainly for you women out there, and you lovely young girls as well who may be dealing with this and just don't know, like I was for many years. So let me get into the facts of PCOS. So PCOS, it stands for polycystic ovary syndrome. Now, with this syndrome, pretty much what it means is like women who have like higher hormones, and they're not really balanced out. So what that does, it can cause many different issues for your body. One of the main things it can do is cause your body to have like, non-regular periods, or irregular periods as they call them. So for some women who have PCOS, they actually have like one period like every few months, versus the regular 1 month, not once a month period, sorry. And sometimes people don't have them once a month, so that can cause other health issues as well with your body, but mainly with the periods, that's like a big thing. And for me, growing up, for my first period when I was like 12, 13, I thought it was normal that they were irregular, especially the doctors I was going to, they were kind of like, oh yeah, that's normal for teenage girls, your hormones are kind of all over the place. But I was very misinformed. So that's why I also wanted to do this video, just to let you guys know, like, there is other, things out there that can cause your body to have these hormones imbalanced, like PCOS. So don't get misinformed and think, oh yeah, it's regular for teenagers with their hormones and blah, 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 and stress and all that. No, there's sometimes other causes deeper than that can cause those same things to happen. So I wanted to give you guys some more information on that. So you can find out sooner rather than later. For me, I had seen a few different doctors because over the years it was like my periods were really irregular. Like sometimes I would have periods where there was like no blood at all, and it was only like 2 days. I'm like, okay, that's weird. Then I would have other periods that were like weeks long, like super heavy, and I'm like, what the heck, so it was just like, it was super irregular, and I just had no idea why. And I'm like, why does this keep happening? Not only that, but every single time I have a period, I mean literally every single period, actually one of them last month, I did not get pimples, but every other period my face gets new breakouts. Like this period brought this big ass bitch right here. I hate them very much, but and they scar up my face because I'm just like, why? Fucking bastards. Anyways, I struggle with my PCOS. It brings out acne as well. Like that's another thing that can happen. But how I found out I had PCOS was like a couple years ago, back in 2018. I had a doctor's appointment with a new lady doctor that day, and I remember before I went there, I started praying to God because I was still having problems, with my periods and stuff, and I'm like, I don't know what's going on. Like it was so weird. So I was like, I need to go and see somebody. you know. And I remember that day, and I was praying to God. I'm like, God, please let me go and find some type of answer. Like, please give me an answer of what is going on with me. And you know what? And I was like, you know, whatever it is, I just want to know so I can, you know, deal with it and just move on. So, you know, I go and I meet this lady and I tell her, you know, the symptoms I've been having, the problems with my body that I've been having. I'm like, yeah, you know, I have extra oily skin, so a lot of the time I don't have to use lotion. I mean, lately I've been having to use lotion on my hands because they've been, in the wintertime, they've been kind of breaking out and like getting super dry, and especially lately with all this damn hand sanitizer. But hashtag Avino. You know, so I've been using that. And that's been like clearing up my hands. But other than that, I don't use lotion at all, which is like, it's like, yay, it's a good thing. But then sometimes it is terrible. I'm telling you, the extra oil sometimes is not so fun because it brings a lot of acne, and that's a pain in the fucking ass. I'm just saying. And it's really not much that you can do with acne as well, but there is options. So I've been using like so much different stuff for my skin. I've used like, I've done it all. Like literally, I've done like all of the stuff I've seen on TV. I think I've done Murad too. Done Murad, Proactive MD, done different, I've done like different stuff on the shelves. Whatever I could do. But I mean, hey, you know, sometimes it helps, sometimes it doesn't. But mainly for me, I just kind of just went natural. I'm like, fuck it. And I deal with it naturally. I actually use like this toolkit, and I kind of just pop all of them my damn self, like whatever. And I use like other stuff at home, like at home remedies, different facials and stuff, and that's actually been clearing up my face really well. And for those of you who do have acne, if it's because of this or something else maybe, definitely I say Proactive MD is actually really good, and Different really worked very well. I just don't recommend using them every day like they say to do, because sometimes once you stop using the stuff every day, your face can also have more breakouts after the fact. And that's something that happened to me when I had Proactive, and I was like, oh my gosh. And that's when I was like 13. My face cleared all the way up, there was no scars, nothing. And I stopped using it. I was like, oh, my face is clear now. And it came back 10 times worse than it already was. Like, it was fucking terrible. But the Proactive MD, I started using that. It's actually helped a lot. And it's cleared up my face. And now I haven't been using it. Like, I'll kind of let my face, like, you know, get off of it a little bit. So it's actually been pretty fine. It hasn't brought out any more breakouts. So that's good. So I'll definitely check that out. And also, for you ladies, for makeup, I say Clinique works wonders. Oh my goodness, I use it. I use the golden one, the color the golden, and it actually, like, it is so good. Like, you could see it in all my other videos, like the videos I have my makeup on. I only use that one foundation, and literally it covers up all my dark marks and my acne, and it's just like, it's heaven sent, bitch. It is heaven sent. It's gold liquid in a bottle. It's like, ah! And it actually helps to clear up your skin too. So, like, you know, just facts. Like, it really does. Like, after you take it off, you'll see like the dry skin and stuff that'll want to be like kind of taken off your face. So once you wash your face after, it's gonna leave it like a little bit clearer. So check it out. And it actually opens up your pores too. Like, that's another thing it does. So anyways, back to this. But you know, that's the acne portion of it, because it brings actual extra oils and stuff, and it's because of the hormone imbalance that you can get more acne and stuff. So that's why I'm like, PCOS is, it's a pain in the ass sometimes, you know. But it actually, you know, it actually pushes me to push myself further, to do better, and to take care of myself better, because it's like, you know, there isn't really a treatment for it, but there's different ways naturally that you can work on it. Or even like for the acne, it's like, oh, the over-the-counter stuff, or naturally there's different stuff that you can try to use to help with your skin. But let me get back into this. So other symptoms that you can have, it could be like weight gain. For me, that was a huge thing, like especially the last few years. You know, I had gotten to over 200 pounds. Like, I was literally 220 pounds, like, seriously. back in like 2016 or 17. And I was like, what the heck? Like, I had no idea. I was like, why do I keep like gaining so much weight? So when I met with the lady and she told me that was like one of the symptoms, I was like, oh my gosh, it makes so much sense. And she said it's also hard for women to gain or to lose weight with this as well. So sometimes it can be like super hard to lose weight. I know for me, it takes a while, and it's like I have to try to change up my workout routines and stuff that I'm eating and things like that. To really see a difference in my body. But luckily over the last few months, especially during quarantine, I've been doing a little bit more healthier. I've actually been drinking a lot more water. So as you can see, my refill. This big ass jug here is about 30 ounces. I fill this up at least 2-3 times a day now, and that's actually been helping me to lose a lot of weight. And that's actually clearing up my face as well, so that can also help you with clearing up your skin, is water and eating healthier. And that's one of the ways that you can really treat this, especially for like the weight gain, is to drink a lot of water. So I've been drinking, you know, at least like 90 ounces, 60 to 90 ounces a day. And then I also take like my weekly walks, or sometimes every so often I'll take a few walks throughout the week. And when I do take my walks, it's about 30 minutes to an hour, like minimum it's 30 minutes. And for a whole hour, sometimes I'll just go and just take a walk around the block, especially during quarantine. It's like getting out the house, it's a great excuse. And if you like to walk like I do, go for it, I tell you. And it actually has helped me so much that I have lost over 40 pounds. Like literally, I've lost over 42 pounds in the last few months. But I've also been doing like some fun at home workouts that I'm excited that soon I'm going to be sharing with you guys too. I actually have some really exciting news about that. So with my weight loss journey, and how hard it has been for me to transform my body, I wanted to help other people, you know, especially other women, if you are dealing with PCOS or other body issues that make it hard for you to really, you know, have that look that you're looking for with your body. Because I know the insecurities can be there sometimes, because obviously I wear my insecurities on my face. I wear scars on my face every single day, even on my body, because of this. So, and sometimes it can be, you know, it can make you feel very insecure. So one thing I wanted to do is like help people, you know, to really feel more confident within themselves with a lot of the work that I'm doing, especially the stuff that I'm doing here on YouTube with my inspirational videos, but also with my spiritual videos to help spiritually uplift people as well. And now I'm going to be doing some more physical things. I'm going to be doing some fitness videos as well for you guys. So if you're interested, they will be coming soon. And also with that, I just like, it's so exciting. I'm so excited for this. I am officially a fitness trainer now, because I got my certification this week, and I also got my certification for life coaching. So I will definitely be helping you guys to transform your lives from the inside out. And I'm very excited for that, like, because throughout my journey, I didn't really have help, you know, with the things that I needed to change. And I always wanted to be like, you know, that person to help other people, because I know how hard it can be, especially doing it on your own. So if you need a friend and you need someone to push you and be like, let's go, get off your ass and we're gonna work out today, then I'll be that friend for you. If you need, you know, some spiritual guidance, you know, just to uplift you, make your soul feel better, I'm here for you too. And then if you need some creative stuff, girl, I got that too, because obviously I painted this. That's me. That's me. You know, and I'm trying to use my gifts, my talents, my skills, and the things that I love to do to help other people. You know, so hopefully I am able to help inspire you guys to change your lives as well. And I know how hard it can be. Obviously, we all know, because we all go through our challenges in life, but it's all in how you deal with them. It's all about how you get up after you fall down, you know what I mean? And like I say, if I fall down 1,000 times, I'm gonna get up 1,001, you know? It's just having that mindset no matter what you're going through. So even if you are having some health issues that have been holding you back from certain things in life, you can still push through those things as well. All right. Let me see. Is there anything else that I wanted to tell you guys about PCOS? Okay, yes. Okay, so another huge thing, especially because with our regular periods, this can make it so hard for women to have children. Now, this is a big thing that happens with PCOS, but don't let that, don't let that scare you, because you can still have children. What you want to do though is talk to your doctor about stuff. There's different ways. When I talked to my doctor about it, she's like, if you start taking prenatals, you eat healthier, like diet is very important with it, and also getting enough sleep as well. That actually helps for you to be able to get pregnant, especially for women who have like the super irregular periods. Luckily for me, I get mine, at least once a month, but sometimes it switches. So it'll be like at the beginning of the month, one month, the next month is at the end, and it's kind of weird. So sometimes it acts funny like that. But luckily for me, it's like the last few months, they've been kind of regular. But also with stress and different stuff, that can also really make it even more irregular than it already is. So keep that in mind. Doing some meditation, some yoga, taking purification baths, doing your inner work as well. That's why I said starting from the inside out is really going to be helpful, because it really does change your outside world once you go within. All right. And let's see what else. Okay. So for the ways that you guys can deal with this and care for yourself at home, like I said, eating a healthy diet, and this is going to include fruits, vegetables, beans, and whole grains in your diet each day. That's going to be very helpful. And also a lot of water as well. If you are overweight, losing weight can help you with many of the symptoms of PCOS. And for PCOS, you can also have high blood pressure and high blood sugar. So also make sure that you talk to your doctors about that. Also, another thing that could happen, some people could also get cysts on their ovaries, hence the name. So definitely make sure that you are also checking for that regularly. And then another thing, as it says here, get at least 30 minutes of exercise on most days of the week. Walking is a good choice. And then you can also run, you can go swimming, you can do cycling if you're into that weird stuff. I mean, bike riding is fun, right? Or you can play tennis or other different like sports as well. That can also be like really fun for you guys. And for the hair growth, which because of the oils, sometimes I do get extra hairy on my face and I'd be like, what the fuck? So I like to go and get a wax every now and then. Or I like to be at home and I do it myself, like, shave around my eyebrows and stuff. But, you can also do that. Okay. For the hair growth that you don't want, it says that you can try doing some bleaching. You can pluck the hair. What the heck is that? Electrolysis? I don't know what that is. I guess I'll look it up after. And laser hair therapy. Oh my gosh. I was actually thinking about doing that for myself, for my face, because I'm tired of having to shave and get waxes. Okay, I know you ladies can feel me out there. Keeping these eyebrows on fleek. Girl, it's hard. It's hard. Okay. So laser hair therapy can actually help too. And like I said, getting some waxes, can actually really help. And then the last thing, with the acne, that can be treated with over-the-counter medicine, and also different treatments, or like, what do they call it? Like, what do they call that? Oh yeah. Like the different types of like lotions and like stuff that you can use that the doctor can prescribe to you as well. So if you talk to your doctor, they might be able to like prescribe different stuff. I remember like I did like they say the benzoyl peroxide, or what the fuck is, I don't know how you say it, salix, I don't know. salicylic acid or whatever. Those two ingredients really do help to clear up the skin. So if you see those things listed in any of the acne treatments, those can actually really help for people to clear up their skin as well. All right, bam. So I hope that this has been super informational and inspirational for you guys. Just know that even if you are dealing with this or other health issues, you can still push through them and have the life that you deserve, that you want, that you desire, and that you need moving forward. And don't ever give up hope. Always have hope, because things can get better. I have one more special thing for you, because I didn't do my regular, my cards that I be pulling out on Mondays. I'm going to pull a fortune for us. All right, let's see what it says. Ooh. Okay. The usefulness of a cup is in its emptiness. The usefulness of a cup is in its emptiness. Again, I feel like this meaning, what I'm getting from this is like, it doesn't matter what, the outside looks like. It's all about what's on the inside. Okay? Let me see. One more. Cookie said, "You really crack me up." That's a funny little one for you guys. Oh, I like this one. Do not give up. The beginning is always the hardest. Yes. So remember that if you guys are starting your transformational journeys, or you guys are transforming right now, working on your body, working on yourself on the inside, just know it takes time. So be patient with the process, and just know that everything happens in divine timing, and that God is working to help you out every step of the way. All right, so this has been my informational and inspirational video on PCOS. Bye.